I got a mess over here. Today, I'm gonna be showing you guys what's all in my mountain biking bag and just showing you guys all my gear. I don't take this stuff on the trails all the time. Well, I never take all of this stuff at one time, but I'm gonna just show you guys all the gear because yesterday's video kind of made me want to show you what I use, and it kind of gave me the idea for this video. So I just wanted to show you guys what's in my mountain bike bag. Can you believe it's December 21st? I'm outside, no jacket on, and it's perfect weather and warm and everything. This is crazy. I'm loving it. I need to get on my bike and ride today. I might actually do that after I record this video. But before we jump into the video, as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. It would be greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel. If you got anything that you take to the trail or keep in your mountain biking bag that I don't have, or things that you recommend that I get to put in my bag and take to the trail, let me know, because I know I'm way off when it comes to things you need on the trail, especially when it comes to tools. I think the only thing I have are like Allen keys. I need to step my tool game up, but we're gonna jump into this and show you guys what I have in my bag. All right, first we got the shoes right here. Since these are the closest and they're already out, we're gonna start with the shoes. I wear Shimano GR5 mountain bike shoes. These are actually the first mountain bike shoes I ever bought, and I'm still using them to this day. A year and a half almost, I'm guessing. Still in great shape. I've done a lot of riding with these and haven't had any issues with them. I would recommend these because they've been holding up well for me, and they still going strong. All right guys, next we're gonna jump into the backpack I use that also holds water. It's the Osprey. This is the backpack I use. It's not too heavy either. It's pretty compact and light, and it's got enough pockets for snacks and everything you might need. Depending on how much water you have in here, I mean, it might get a little bit heavy, but overall, it hasn't been too heavy for me, and I could pack plenty of stuff in here. It's got the vent back here in the back where you don't get all sweaty in the back of the backpack. Next, we're gonna talk about the helmets I use. And I don't use all these helmets, I just have a couple spares, but it's only 2 of them that I use on a regular basis. Rally Bontrager helmet. It's the Rally Wave Sail helmet. This is actually the first real mountain biking helmet I ever got. This one has been holding up over a year now as well, and it's really been high quality, and I haven't had to switch yet. The second helmet I use the most is the Shadow helmet. This is more of a urban BMX style helmet. This is the one I use when I'm doing wheelies and stuff, and I like it. It's super comfortable. It looks cool. I'm not familiar with the Shadow brand, but this helmet is pretty cool, and it's easy to mount my GoPro right there. Now this helmet right here, this one has a story behind it. This goes back to one of the tips I told you guys yesterday in yesterday's video. Make sure you have everything in one spot so you don't forget things. This helmet came from me forgetting my helmet. I got all the way to the trail, which was 30 miles away from my house. Got to the trail, realized I forgot my helmet. I was like, man, what should I do? And then I realized I passed by a bike shop. I think it was 2 miles down the road. I said, man, I really hope they have a helmet that fits me, that's not too expensive. So this right here is a Cali helmet. And he actually told me it was pretty good. I think this helmet was only $30, so it wasn't super expensive. So I was able to grab this, and I used this that day. So it's always nice to have an extra helmet. But yeah, this is this came from a mistake. If that bike shop wasn't as close as it was, I would have probably had to go home and 60-mile drive round trip with no riding. That would have sucked. But I do like this helmet though. I like the blue. And last but not least, this helmet is out of commission, but it holds a special spot in my heart because going back to last video again, when I was telling you guys I hit my head and cracked my helmet, this was the helmet I was using, so it's all like flimsy, and yeah, this is done. I just keep it because it's a memory that I definitely need to wear my helmet at all times. It's got the little dirt right here from where I hit my head too, still on there. Oh, I accidentally wiped some of it off. I haven't touched this helmet since the day I fell, I don't think. Oh, no, it was this side. My fault. Look at that. It was this side. That's crazy. So imagine if I wasn't wearing a helmet. This would have been my head. Hold up. This would have been my head. No, but all jokes aside, Yeah, always wear your helmet because you don't want to end up not having a helmet on and this happening. But this is a laser helmet. This was the first mountain bike helmet I ever bought. A quick fun fact that I didn't know was when I had this mountain bike helmet, it wasn't until I got the new mountain bike helmet that I knew what this was for. This little twisty thing, I didn't know that was for tightening the helmet up until I bought this helmet. So that let you guys know that I was just riding. I didn't really know anything or know what I was doing. So don't feel bad if you get into mountain biking and don't know exactly what you're doing, because I've been there, trust me. Oh, I almost forgot about this helmet. This is my full face I use when I'm doing some downhill or I'm at a bike park. This is the Fox Rampage helmet. I love this color, this salmon pink looking color. This is sick. So yeah, this is the full face I use. I haven't had any issues so far, super comfortable. It's just a lot different than the half shell because these things right here squeeze your face, so it takes some getting used to. And when you're wearing a GoPro, this thing will hit it sometimes if you're wearing a chesty, so you gotta make sure the GoPro is set low enough to where when you look down, the chin is not hitting the GoPro. These are the shorts I use when I'm riding. These are Zoic, Z-O-I-C. I'm not familiar with that brand, but they do pretty good. I got these from REI in the clearance section. They were only like $40, but I like them so far. We got the Fox Enduro pads. These are the elbow pads I was telling you about. We got another elbow pad. Then we got the Fox Enduro knee pads. I wear a size large. I'm not sure what size you guys will wear, but I wear a large in the knee pads, and then I wear a large in the elbow pads. To give you some context, I'm about 5'8", 175, and I wear a large, so you might want to get a bigger size. And this is another Fox Enduro knee pad. These are the pads I use. Then I use the Fox gloves right here. I like this color. I got these gloves because they match my helmet. But they match a lot of other stuff too that I have, so it kind of worked out. It's winter time, so the winter time I wear these. These are my specialized thermal biking gloves. These are super warm and they super thin. They're not the warmest though. I wouldn't say they were true cold gear for freezing temperatures, but I would say 30s and 40s, these will work perfectly fine. And these were only 30 bucks too, not too bad. I've been using these for about a year now. Oh, this is funny. So these are the pants I wear when I'm riding or doing something serious where I might fall or something and I don't want to mess up a good pair of pants. These are my riding pants. These are just not your traditional riding pants, but these are the pants that I use to ride. And I got a couple holes right here from falling, but I'm not ashamed. I still wear them. It's funny because in the summertime, I still wear these pants, and people always make fun of me on the trail, saying, "Oh, aren't you hot and all that?" And it's like, no, I don't. I mean, I'm used to wearing pants. Like I told you guys before, I played baseball, and you know, baseball, you wear pants no matter how hot it is. Every game, you got to wear pants. So it just became natural for me to wear pants when I'm biking because I'm so used to it. Plus, it'll help protect my legs even more. And then this is the fanny pack I use. I use this mostly when I'm doing wheelies or riding around the city. One of the only tools I have in here, or pretty much the only tool I have in here, are these Allen keys. I keep these everywhere I go because you got to have an Allen key to take the Trek Roscoe 7 front wheel on and off. And then I got the shock pump. So for my Polygon, I got to make sure I keep the shock pump so I can keep that rear shock and that front fork pump where it needs to be. But yeah, I think that's everything. And then I got instructional manual for my e-bike. I don't know how that got in here. That's pretty much it for what's in my mountain biking bag. That's all my stuff. Let me know what you guys have in your bag, and let me know some other additions I need to make to mine, because I know this is not everything I need. I need tools and a bunch of other stuff. So give me some advice and let me know what you guys have. Get me more prepared on the trails. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.